Hi kawan, welcome to EDCReady. Today we are looking at first impression of this knife. This is the mini Tuff Lite. So I can't remember if I've ever touched the Tuff Lite before, but this is the mini version of it. Well, what do we have here? I think this is their Grivex handle. We have here a blade length of just 2 inches, but a cutting blade length of just over 1 inch. It is in their 4034 stainless steel. It comes in at 1.6 ounces, so really light. Well, it's a really small knife. And then it has a thickness of 0.25 millimeters. We have here, I believe it is a hollow grind and a worn cliff. We have some jimping in the back here. We have a tip down carry pocket clip, and then we also have their this lock right here. This lock is the triad lock. There we go. The coastal triad lock, which is a modified back lock. Very strong knife. First impressions of it, very comfortable in hand. It's a very small knife, but I can get all my fingers in. Mind you, I do have small hands. But you have this finger choil right here. You have another finger choil back here, and then your back two fingers can pretty much rest anywhere it wants here. I reckon if you have bigger fingers, then your pinky will actually be up in the back here, which actually gives you a lot of strength to do any kind of pushing in cuts or penetrating cuts. Got some nice jimping in the back here, kind of a bit too sparing for my personal opinion, but it works. It's okay, it's not bad. You have a nice thickness right here. I had another knife that was also really small, the Civivi McKenna and the Spyderco Dragonfly, and there were times when I felt like, especially the Dragonfly, was a bit too thin to be comfortable, but this guy right here, very comfortable in hand. It also has nice and rounded edges right here. The insides here are a little bit sharp, but you know, FRN or plastic handles, that's kind of what you would expect, as I've come to expect. But the edges around here, very nice and well rounded, so it fits very nice in hand. Having the pocket clip at the front here. Okay, I'm not a big fan of tip down carry because you do get this extra width at the top of your pocket. However, it really helps with the ergonomics because you don't have the clip here poking you in the back, but at the same time, now it pokes you in the front. So that's just unfortunate. I always prefer a tip up carry where the clip is over here instead of over here, because you get better ergonomics at the front. That's just my personal preference. Let's look at some size comparisons just to show you guys how small this is. Let's talk about one of my favorite knives right now. This is the Para 3 Lightweight, which in many ways is already the smaller version of a PM2, and this is even way smaller than that. You can see that it's about 2/3 of the blade length and really about half of the blade edge right there. You can check out the handles. This pretty much can fit in the Para 3. So fold it up, yeah, pretty much, yeah, it fits in the Para 3. Let's look at another famous knife right here. This is the Benchmade bug out. I don't have the mini bug out. This is the regular size bug out. Again, much bigger, but this guy much thinner than this guy right here. And then the smallest knife in my collection, the Kershaw Launch 10. And what you can see here is that you definitely have a slightly longer blade here. Sorry, you have a longer blade edge here by about ½ an inch or more. You have almost the same blade length, but the handle material, sorry, the handle size, the handle length is pretty much similar, although this guy is just a little bit smaller in the pocket because it has just a smaller profile altogether. Just like that. Sorry. There you go. Just like that. Okay guys, so that is my first impressions. What do I not like about it? The insides of this hole here needs some more rounding off, some more chamfering. It can be a little bit sharp. It's not the sharpest. The Spyderco Dragonfly was sharper over here. This guy, it's not too bad. It's right around Para 3 sharpness in there. I don't like the tip up carry, and if you can hear it, you get a little bit of a squeak when you open it up. There we go. Hear that? Yeah, that will just drive me crazy. Hold on. Nothing on the close, it's just the open. Yeah, that's gonna drive you crazy if you keep listening to that, so you might need some oiling. I have another color right here, also sent from Thomas Tools. This is the black version, and they have a lot of other colors. You can check out the website, which is thomastools.com.my. There is a link in the description down below. Go ahead and click that one. It will take you to the website. Okay, I'm gonna carry this guy for a few more days before I do the full review. Okay guys, that's all. Thanks, and as always, stay ready.